Hello everyone, welcome to another video. Today we are going to be doing something very different to what I usually do. And I'm going to be using my legs. Not just my legs, I'm going to be using my core muscles, my arms, and my sheer big brain power. Now, most of you probably haven't heard of this, but the term stress position comes up a lot in like war and even sometimes martial arts. Now, you may be thinking, Kev, what does that have to do with today's video? Well, as you can probably tell by the title, I'll be trying a stress position. This is something that was used a lot in the wars, I think World War II, in the camps and stuff, the POW camps. And basically today I'm going to be seeing how long I can do one of these stress positions in one go. So I'm going to get into the position and then talk a little bit about it. So first let me set up the camera and then we'll get into it. Okay, so here I am just starting this out. I had originally planned everything out where I was going to be talking like whilst I was doing it, but I ended up not being loud enough to hear on camera, and I'll explain that while this is on screen. I'm basically just going to say everything I said when I was doing it, just not at the same time because my voice is being overlaid. So let's start off by talking about why I decided to do this. Well, I originally started to do and like research stress positions when doing the Batman workout thing, and it seemed quite interesting, and I did it a couple of times at home, only for like a short amount of time. And in fact, one of the times my brother helped me with it by punching me in the stomach, and that was to help me tense up my core a little bit more, get it a bit stronger, because I struggle like finding core workouts that I can do easily. I know they're not meant to be easy, but you know, hey ho. So what I'm describing now is the muscles that it's working, which is behind the knees, and as I said, my core muscles, and also I keep on putting my hands on my knees. That's mainly as a stability thing. You're not meant to when you're like being tortured, but I'm not being tortured, and it's just a little bit of fun, just to see how long I can go, so I'm using my hands. Fuck off in the comments. But, yeah, it was kind of good, up until now, where you can see my legs are starting to shake a little bit, and I'm having to focus on them a lot more than I'd like to. You know, my core wasn't too bad, but my legs, and behind my legs, were starting to get a little bit tired at this point, but I just thought, if I can just like try and breathe, calm down, hopefully that will help, you know. So yeah, I think that's everything for a while. But while I was doing it, I was talking about what it was used for and stuff. So originally it was used in like the military and stuff as forms of torture or like, I guess, stress. You'd wear a blindfold and headphones and be forced to sit in this position while a hostage. But it's also been used in martial arts. Obviously not in this exact position, but as you can imagine, with your arms out in front of you and bringing your legs underneath you a little bit more, that could be very similar to just your basic combat stance, I guess, for karate and like the Shaolin-inspired martial arts, which I think is what kind of got me interested in it. Obviously, I don't do this as part of my normal workout. I just had to quickly do this for a video because it seemed like a good idea at the time. But I was tired. This was not the first time recording this today. I think this was like my fourth or fifth attempt. I'll show you a fails if you want. But here I am. It lasted quite a while, and I thought that would do. So yeah, let's talk like from the video now. Okay, so I don't even know if you could hear me for most of that, because I was quite far away from the camera, and also I was kind of out of breath, so talking quiet than usual. But what I was saying before having to stop was, whenever I did this like at home, when I first started to do this, um, in fact, it was about a week before the Batman workout, I did the thing that I just did now, only for like a short amount of time with my brother, and he would kick me in the stomach whilst we were doing it and like hit me, and that was just to teach me to tense my core muscles again, just because they're so weak. I feel like they could use a bit of improvement. Now, this is just part of my personal thing when doing it. So yeah, just a little distraction with cute dogs. Um, so yeah, what it basically does is it forces me to teach me to tense my core muscles, which I kind of struggle with. Normally, like I can't do sit-ups very well. In fact, can't really do sit-ups at all. At least without any arm help. Which is why I think I struggled, because my legs were slipping, so I was having to use my arms for that rather than trying to force me to use my stomach. So yeah, this video has already gone on for way too long. I think it's time to end it here. I'll see you in the next one. I'm gonna head back home out of this forest where we find people that know Wheelchair Dave, and yeah, see you in the next one. Thanks for watching, and goodbye. No, you're the one that forgot to show you the fails. Yeah, I'm back home and I forgot to introduce that. So let's have a look at that now, and yeah, bye.